So, I went and caught the flu this Friday, 17th. Yeah, Friday the 17th. I managed to catch the flu when I was down in Worthing. Absolutely flattened me on Monday and Tuesday, and I'm just testing the tubes today. See how things are going with the run walk while the dog gets a haircut. So yeah, Monday when we drove back up from Worthing, I had a pounding headache in the morning all the way home, and in the afternoon everything started to ache and hurt. And I know that from previous experience, it was either flu or a flu-like bug. But yeah, absolutely flattened me for a couple of days. We went out to a restaurant on Sunday for my mum's birthday after I'd been to track, and I must have somehow picked something up there. But good news is I had my flu jab about 10 days beforehand, so I've managed to, I think, shrug it off pretty quick. I felt pretty lethargic this week and I haven't done anything. There's been no strength conditioning for about 10 days now. Definitely haven't run since track last week. So yeah, it's a beautiful autumn morning, slight breeze, and I say the dog's getting his haircut, so I thought I'd make the most of it and just kind of run walk around the outside of Marks Hall, see how things are going. If things go okay, we'll be at track on Sunday, but so far, touch wood, things are all right. But yeah, it's just like, what's the chances? Anyway, it's all good. I seem to have bounced back, so I'm going to crack on. Speaking of it. Wooden sofa, memorial to someone who used to come walking up here. So yeah, funky. That would have been a big old bit of wood to whittle. So in other news, Colchester Harriers Master Sprinters, there's another guy I haven't mentioned before, Niall McMahon. He kind of joined in the summer, and I was off injured when he joined. Yeah, I think he's 51. Getting back to sprinting. He came in, did a couple of league matches, ran a 13.1 in his first 100, so pretty pacey with no training. But then got a grade 2 calf tear because he was overtraining. You wouldn't know about that. But anyway, he's getting a group together over at Colchester to train on Tuesday and Thursday nights of the vet sprinters. So hopefully we'll pull that together in the next couple of weeks. And there's a new sprints coach over there, so hopefully I'm going to get him, Zeph, to coordinate. So I think Zeph, I've talked about before, he used to race with Chris Akabusi in the army, so he's 71, but he's just got his sprint coaching certificate. So I'm going to have a chat with him about coordinating us, because it needs someone with a bit of experience to kind of keep us lunatics in check. So yeah, that's good. Anyway, so far this walk, it's going okay. I feel pretty good. I mean, I haven't done anything for a week, so I should feel fairly fresh. But yeah, I'm not having any kind of adverse effects. I'm not feeling, physically drained like you do when you get the flu. So I'm hoping it's all in the past. Pretty much done. So yeah, it's okay. I mean, it was more walking than running. Dead easy. Just making the most of the autumn weather, really, which is lovely at the moment. I think we're due storms on Sunday, so track could be interesting. So yes, I think I'm over the flu as good as. I mean, there was no issues there apart from feeling a bit rusty, so start again. So yeah, Sunday, I'm thinking probably just strides, and then we'll get back into it next week when we're in the office. But yeah, there's some exciting training coming up with the Colchester vets. Hopefully we can get that going and get some consistency through the winter, but you know, who knows. Anyway, I'm going to sign off for now. Check in a couple of days' time. Ciao. Morning. That's a wrap for a disruptive week. So yeah, it wasn't too bad after Friday's run walk. I did a light strength conditioning session yesterday, so I haven't done anything for 10 days. Oh, sore this morning. And then that was 12 by 100 with 1 minute recoveries. I did take 3 minutes between the number 8 and 9 for a comfort break. But on the whole, it was all right. Stayed out the wind on the back straight. But yeah, we just need to keep plugging away. So hopefully we'll get back on it this week. Strength tomorrow. I'll either be at track early Tuesday morning or be Millwall Park doing some 800s. But until next week, ciao for now.